Hello, my name is Precious. I am 28 years old. I am a teacher by profession and I've been teaching for more than 3 years now. I hold a qualification in primary school education as well as a TEFL 120-hour certificate. I am greatly passionate about my profession and I love helping others improve their English skills. When it comes to my teaching, I always like to tailor my teaching methods according to students' needs. Okay, getting to our questions. What is your favorite thing about teaching? Well, when it comes to teaching, I love learning new languages and new cultures. Also, I love it when my students achieve their learning goals. Question number 2. What is challenging about being a teacher? Well, as teachers, I think sometimes we get too attached to our students that when they are having a challenge and we can't help them, we really feel helpless, and it's sad when you see your student not in a good place. And also sometimes we tend to overwork ourselves in trying to get the students to have a better understanding of the language. Okay. What do you think is challenging about learning a new language? I have also been there. When I graduated, I started teaching in this remote school here in South Africa, and I had to learn their language. So the clicks and the accent and the pronunciation of words, yeah, it really is difficult, especially when they are different from your native language. So yes, and also as we grow, I think our native language dominates and the other language finds it hard to come and compete with your native language. Okay. Can you tell us about a time you made a mistake with a student? Yes, when I was starting to teach students with another language, I confused their names and I called a student by a wrong name. So the student just went quiet and I was wondering what's happening now. But then it gave me a lesson that I should always be careful when it comes to students' names, and I am always careful when I am getting into a new lesson. Okay. What is your perspective on error correction and in the classroom? Okay, I think there is nothing wrong with error correction as long as you address in a respectful manner to your student without belittling them or feeling them uncomfortable. And also positive reinforcement. As a teacher, you always have to smile and treat your students with fairness and happiness. What could you do if a student seems nervous and untalkative? Well, I think every teacher has come across such a student. With me, I always try to put a smile on my face, and also I try to motivate them so that learning can take place. I always also try to move according to their pace. Okay. Is company culture important to you? Why or why not? I think company culture is very important because it sets the expectations of the company to its employees, and also how people should work together as employees of the company, and it addresses the mission of the organization. Okay, our last question: what do you want to know more about Craving English? Okay, I would love to know how many countries in the world does Craving English work with, and I just want to know about the projects that you have for employees at your organization. Thank you for listening to me.